Merry Christmas and welcome to Megawatt, where each week we give you the lowdown on the latest piece of kit from the world of technology and gadgets. Yes, that's right, this week is Christmas. Confused? I thought you might be. I know it's only July, but due to the wonders of the modern world, magazines, they have to have this thing called lead time. And so that means companies around the country are showing off all the gadgets that are going to be coming out later on in the year. The great thing for you, we don't have those lead times. So here's all the stuff that you're going to be wanting this Christmas. Stay tuned. With petrol now over £5 a gallon, that's $10 a gallon for our US friends, driving a car around the UK is more expensive than ever. Well, one company believes it has the answer by just using water, good old H2O. The catch, it's for kids. Now, we're here at a Christmas July event. We're here with the company Popco, and we're looking at a new car called H2Go, which is a hydrogen fuel cell model. And here's the charging station. And if you want to keep it completely battery free, there's also a solar power panel as well. Now all you have to do is take the charging station, plug it into the car, which we're going to do. That clips in, we push the button down. That then fills up the petrol tank, so to speak, and it fills up with hydrogen. And now whilst we're playing, and you get about 5 to 6 minutes, the system's already working to charge up a new fuel capability, and you can see the piston rising already. There's bubbles, it's all working. Now you get to turn this on, and you get a remote control as well, and let's see how it goes. Now there's a turbo button, so you can start doing wicked stunts. Now the great thing is, once the battery dies, well not the battery, but this runs out, all I have to do is plug it back in again, push the nozzle down, it recharges, and all I've used is good old water.
So we're here at the Roberts stand, and Roberts has a world first in its solar DAB radio. As you can see behind us, there's 5 different colours, and I've got it in my hand. It's a pretty sturdy model, and it would be absolutely fine weight-wise for taking out and about, say if you're going to a picnic. Just show you on the screen, as you can see, this has a measure of how sunny it is, reflecting the solar panel at the top. You can see on there at the moment, it's not very sunny because we're inside, and even if we took it outside, not many of the bars would light up because it's grotty weather. But once it charges fully, obviously the brighter it is, the faster it charges, but once it charges fully, then you actually get 27 hours of listening, which is, again, fantastic if you're out and about. This is actually available later on this month, and it's the solar DAB radio from Roberts, and it's £79.99.
Here's a neat little printer trick for you. Did you realise that you're probably printing with standard settings? Now, the best way to save money and time is to turn this onto fast draft. If you're only printing around the home or the office, it's pretty quick, it's simple, and of course it's going to save you money on those inks. So we're going to do a quick show of how to do this. We're using the HP PhotoSmart C8180 to do it, but of course it works on any printer. And all you have to do is where it says standard, you find the fast draft button. Click on that, you print a page, and so there you have it, 2 pages, printed quickly, really good quality, and all at fast draft as well. And it's as easy as that. If you're fed up with the kids driving you up the wall, here's a chance for them to drive themselves up the wall with the AirHog Zero Gravity Micro Racing Car. It's basically a new car that's going to cost you £30 and works on the walls, under a table, or even on the ceiling. The idea is it's got a big fan that sucks it to the wall, and you can choose wall, ground, or off. So we're going to set it to the wall setting. You stick it to the wall, and then you just drive away. Now it's infrared, so you have to have a line of sight, and it's going to cost around £30 when it comes out at the end of the month. But it's pretty cool fun. You just have to be the right idea. Now this will run on any flat surface, so under a table, on a wall, on the ceiling if you can get up that high. And it does, the headlights on it do flash when the batteries are about to run out, and we're told you get about 10 minutes of charge, 10 minutes of power for about 30 minutes of charge. Oh, I think I've completely lost it. And that's the AirHogs Zero Gravity Micro.
So most Bluetooth headsets are a little bit blokey. You know, you have this idea of the salesman driving along in his big, sleek car with his headset, black headset in his ear, yelling buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. Not so with the Discovery 925 from Plantronics. As you can see, it's very, very girly and very, very dinky. But also, what's fantastic about this is the case. This case, as you can see, is a charger, but it also looks like a lipstick case. So it's not something you're going to be embarrassed of having in your handbag. If you have a look at the bottom of the charger, the headset actually comes with both a USB and an AC charger. So you can plug it in, you slip in the headset, as you can see there, slip it in just there, and then it charges while you've got it connected up to the power. You've got the cerise version, and then also a rather lovely gold version. The price at the moment is $69.99 and they're arriving in September, and the black version is already on the market.
So this is the amphibious tank from Danbar Toys. It's a 60-pound tank that you can move around, remote controlled, and guess what? It carries your beer. Unfortunately, they've only got Diet Coke for us to show you with, but you can drive it around, and it's all pretty cool. There's also a shoot button. So it takes a BB gun, so you can shoot there as well. And then if we take the cans out, guess what? It's amphibious, so we can press the button, turn it into a boat, and then instead of the wheels, you get these turbines out the back that power it all. It's the amphibious tank, Danbar Toys, it's £60.
So this is the T612 from Altec Lancing, which is quite unique because as well as being an iPod dock, it's also an iPhone dock. But what's really unique is I've just cooled the iPhone, and as you can see, there's none of that awful crackling. So you basically switch off the music, you can hear the cool, and then if you put it down, there's your music again. So, you can actually use your iPhone instead of having to put it into flight safety mode, which you have to do with a lot of docks. The other thing is that the sound is actually quite impressive. We're annoying all of the other stands around us, but here we go. So it's pretty good sound for, a device of this size, and it's actually on the market now, and it has a price tag of £129.
So you're bored of just listening to music on your iPod, why not turn it into a game? Well, someone has done that with a game called I Know. See what they've done there? The idea is you put your iPod in the top, you randomly choose a question from a card, like name that song, shuffle iPods, and things like that, and then you have to press play and then guess the track depending on what the song is or the artist or what have you. You get 4 little zappers, you press the zapper, the button lights up, the score ramps around, everybody's excited, everybody has a good time. We're going to see, so all you have to do is press play, music starts playing. Oh, I think I know the answer. So I press the button, it lights up so I don't have to quibble that I pressed it before someone else. I then push down on the iPod, pop it up, it tells me who was playing from the display on the iPod, and if I've got it right, it then just adds the score on, and you then carry on and ask the next question. Press play again. The song shuffled, and it's as simple as that. £60, due out soon, and that's the I Know. So there you have it, just some of the gadgets and toys that you'll probably be craving over the next couple of months. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Why don't you tune in next time for more news, reviews, tips, tricks, opinions, and much more. And if you're watching this around the web, why don't you tune in to megawatt.tv, where you can catch all of the above on a beautiful platform to watch it. My name's Stuart Miles, this is Megawatt TV. Thanks for watching.